in the top division takes on Newden. Similar here. Quickly away is Newden, but thrusting straight away is Yago. He wants the left hand inside. He gets it briefly. Newden starts to put the pressure on Yago going backwards. Swings him around, strong left hand inside grip by Yago, and he pulls the stuck in Nugget. Underarm throw victory for Newden. First time meeting at any level for these two today, and Newden wins. Micah 11 takes on Micah 10 Yago, and prevails. Constantly a forward position, and always tries to get the front of the Mawashi does Newden if he can. Looks for a double inside grip, often against opponents. Yago wants that left hand. Not doing anything with the right, as you can see, but Newden is in control from the left. And that pivoting move there by Newden was the winning move, and he does it again and pulls the beautiful underarm throw. Asanoyama and Takada Fuji. Micah 8, Micah 7. They met 3 times before. Asanoyama's won a couple. But the last time they met, it was Takada Fuji who won in January. Asanoyama leads with a 4th, and then a thrusting attack from Asanoyama. You don't see that every day. Goes inside deep with the left hand. Now goes right hand inside. That's a positive move from there. Doesn't allow Takada Fuji his favorite grip, and he wins by beltless arm throw. Screwy nugget. Thinking man sumo by the young Asanoyama. Takada Fuji bites the dust, but there was a point in this bout that decided the win. And it was quick thinking by Asanoyama. Thrusting to try and keep Takada Fuji back. Now he has the left hand in. See, Takada Fuji has his left in. That's his favorite grip. But Asanoyama straight away goes from out to in to block Takada Fuji's favorite grip. Gets it inside position, wraps up the body, and wins by beltless arm throw. Now Okanumi and Onosho. Micah 6 and a Micah 5. The veteran Okanumi's only beaten Onosho once in their 5 meetings. Onosho steadily working back from that severe injury he had. He's finding form slowly but surely. Push a thrust on Onosho. Onosho quickly inside and drives Okanumi back and drives him out. Oshidashi win for Onosho gave Okanumi no chance today. Maintains his dominance over Okanumi. This is Onosho at his best. Perfect placement. In low, under the armpit, straight to the throat. Couple of good thrusts. Again to the neck. And back goes Okanumi and out. Good win on Onosho. Chiyotaru and Ichinojo on the clay. They've met 8 times before. And this man has won just 3 of them. But if his thrusting is on, he's a hard man to beat. Ichinojo, what can he bring today? A bit disappointing of late. Inside quickly is Ichinojo, but Chiyotaru gets a thrusting. Not for long as Ichinojo bounces straight back and bounces Chiyotaru with that thrust down win. Yotoshi. Ichinojo's showing a bit of fight here. Chiyotaru maintains just the 3 wins against Ichinojo, who now has 6 against Chiyotaru. So the Micah 4 off to a good start. Of course, he's a big man, Ichinojo. Chiyotaru doing his best to keep the thrust going. But Ichinojo rallies, uses good footwork here, and then thrusts down Chiyotaru. Tochiozan and Shodai. Tochiozan turned 32 yesterday, but he's looking for better news today, I suppose. He's only beaten Shodai once in their 6 previous. Shodai, he has a good rally defense in his sumo. Good hit by Tochiozan, but Shodai moves forward, but now he's in an awkward position. Double inside grip for Tochiozan. Moves forward again. Shodai on the retreat. Tochiozan pulls the under-shoulder swing down and gets just his second win over Shodai, but it was a good one. He looked in trouble there. Shodai certainly had his chances, but couldn't capitalize. Really, Tochiozan perhaps could have finished him off quicker, but maybe he's not what he was as a younger man, but he gets the win. Under-shoulder swing down, Katatsukashi. Now, once he got the double inside grip, Shodai was in deep trouble, but Shodai's very good at defensive sumo. He can quite often break these grips and turn it into offense, but not today. As much as he tried, Tochiozan kept up the pressure and does that sweetly at the edge. Nishiki, and the man of the month, or the last 2 months really, is Kamawashi, the Sekiwake. Nishiki had a pretty good tournament last time out. Picked up his first career Kimboshi, a gold star win over a Yokozuna. But now Kamawashi, he's also on an Ozeki run. Puts in about 12 here, he could be promoted to Ozeki. But first of all, he's got to get past Nishiki, which he's been able to do before. They've met 4 times, and Kamawashi's won them all. Hard is Kamawashi. Typical Kamawashi Tachiai, trying to push back Nishiki, who's offering some opposition here. There's the good move by Kamawashi, getting to the side and getting under the throat in typical Kamawashi pattern to get his win. Not pure Kamawashi, but there was another pivotal moment in this bout. Kamawashi made the right move when it looked like Nishiki was going to go for an outside grip. A day 1 win for the Sekiwake. Wins by Oshidashi. Frontal push out. Now thrusting and pounding away as Tamawashi as usual. Now Nishiki goes left hand outside there, and Tamawashi gets to the side, and then gets under the armpit, then to the throat and neck, and wins by Oshidashi. Now another Sekiwake, Takakeisho, taking on Myogiru. All one-way traffic here. They met 5 times. This man has won them all. He's also on Ozeki run. How many does he need to become an Ozeki? Myogiru, the Maikashin at 2, looking to try and beat Takakeisho for the first time. In low and hard, Takakeisho, it's all over in a flash. Takakeisho at his best. Myogiru falling for the trying to pull down going backwards. Maybe that was his only option, but Takakeisho was in control, start to finish. So both Sekiwake off to day 1 victories. And he's almost a local boy. He's from the Hyogo area. Starts low, pushes Myogiru back. Myogiru tries to slap down there. That's a mistake. Takakeisho keeps up the pressure and wins convincingly by Oshidashi. Good start. He's very composed for a young man as Takakeisho. Now a question to be answered. The condition of Tochinoshin, the Ozeki, stepping up against Daieisho here. How is his condition? About to find out. He does have the edge against his opponent today, Daieisho. Daieisho at his highest career rank taking on Tochinoshin. Daieisho at Maegashita 2. He has beaten Tochinoshin once before. In hard and low to the side, Tochinoshin, and wins by thrust down. The Ozeki starts with a win. Pretty hard to get a gauge on his condition from that because it didn't last all that long. Daieisho not really the power in his sumo to overpower Tochinoshin. So a great start for him. I'm sure many people are happy to see him back and winning. He starts to pull going backwards. Not a good sign, but he knows where he is in terms of his footwork. He missed with the first pull down, but recovered nicely for the thrust down win. Well, the fans get to their feet here, I'm sure. The applause has been huge. Each and every time he comes back to Osaka, it's Goedo, the Ozeki. He's a local boy from Osaka. But it's been 58 years since someone from the area has won this tournament. Taking on all very popular around the country is Endo. They've met 9 times. Goedo has won 5. Face slap. Moving forward, Goedo, and really slipped a bit at the edge there when overextending, but that was already over. Nice start. Bit of a welt to the eye there to Endo. Was it the face slap or the head? I'm not sure of Goedo's. By the way, it's a victory for the Ozeki. So we've had 2 Sekiwake and 2 Ozeki win. Good to see the top rankers doing well. The slap. Now, was it the head or the slap that brought that bruise to the cheek? Doesn't really matter. Either way, Goedo was in quickly. Straight under the armpit of Endo for a win. Well, the last of our Ozeki to look at, it's Takayasu taking on Kaisei. They've met 16 times, and Takayasu's won 11 of them. Put in a lot of practice prior to this tournament. Has worked really hard. Kaisei, well, if he gets on the Mawashi, he's a chance. Well, they meet chest to chest. Takayasu's now, well, he hasn't got a grip yet. Left hand inside deep by Takayasu. He's got a grip on the Mawashi, but nothing at the moment by Kaisei. Kaisei now gets a left hand grip there, but Takayasu's squeezing on the arm with the Otsuke, not allowing Kaisei any movement, and it's a Yorikiri win. The first Yorikiri of the day in the top division for Takayasu. So all the top rankers doing well. Worked up a bit of a sweat there, did Takayasu against the big man Kaisei. I'm surprised they went fully chest to chest because that does play a little into Kaisei. But it was good sumo because the wiggle of the hips by Takayasu did not allow Kaisei an outside grip. When he got the left hand inside, Takayasu squeezed down with his right hand. So didn't allow Kaisei any movement with that left. And it's a win for Takayasu to open the March tournament with a solid victory in his quest for his first Yusho. Well, can the trend continue? Now time to look at our first Yokozuna. Takayumi takes on Yokozuna Kakiryu. A fairly even rivalry. They've met 9 times, and Kakiryu's won 5, and the last time they met, Takayumi was the winner. How is his knee? No bandages at all. In quickly, Kakiryu in and under on Takayumi. Takayumi takes the pressure. Then he gets inside briefly. Kakiryu keeps up the pressure. Now he's in trouble to the side. Spins around, but he doesn't recover. Out goes Kakiryu. Upset. The first top ranker losing today. And Takayumi. Back-to-back wins against Kakiryu. So how is the knee? No bandaging at all. His movement was good. Didn't look to be hampered at all, Takayumi. which does surprise me because, in my opinion, I thought he should sit out the tournament. But what do I know? He's moving well here. Can he maintain it for 15 days at Kakadu's measure today? So, a poor start for the Yokozuna. We could try to do what he did last year, and that's win the March tournament. He was okay for a while, but from this point on, he got taken out of his position with that slap on the shoulder from Mitakeumi. The final bout, day one here of the March tournament. It's Hakuho taking on Hokuto Fuji, the new Komusubi. They met 4 times. Hakuho's won 3 of them. Kakadu obviously disappointed. Not sure if he's actually looking on, but he's certainly dojo side. Can he make it tournament victory number 42? He needs to start well, Hakuho. He started well in the last tournament, but withdrew, of course, with ankle and knee injuries. Today, inside quickly, and, well, that was all over in a heartbeat. Hakuho winning by thrust down Hiratoshi. And that looked like a training exercise today for Hakuho. Very fast touch by both men, but Hakuho only had to apply a bit of pressure from the left, as we'll see in the slow-mo replay. So Fuji is known for not the greatest footwork, but just a little bit of push from the left by Hakuho. That was enough to get Hokuto Fuji off balance, and it's an opening day win for the Yokozuna Hakuho. Well, there it is, day one action of the March tournament. Only one major upset, really, and that was Kakadu going down to Mitakeumi. As the tournament progresses, we'll keep an eye on their injuries, keep an eye on their form, so stay with us as we come back tomorrow for day 2 action with Grand Sumo highlights. Bye for now.